A large ammunition gunfire that just happened in front of the D1 office. I cannot advise where it came from.
Monday, June 14th.
We got shots fired at D1.
Shots fired at Winston-Salem police officers during a shift change.
All units respond.
At their own office.
I knew we had employees inside because I knew the time.
A man allegedly leading them on a chase for about 4 miles.
It's a gray colored Nissan Altima headed towards University on North Point.
Continuing to shoot.
It seemed like it took forever, but I mean, it's going really fast. And the next thing I know, I have officers that are in a chase, and I'm hearing that they're taking fire.
Stopping between two schools.
I'm also thinking about their citizens who are out there and don't have a clue what's going on.
Running into a crowded park filled with children, still firing.
I knew the cavalry was coming.
An alleged double murderer accused of taking the lives of his mother and grandmother, ultimately being shot himself by officers before those officers helped him survive to answer for his charges.
They challenged someone, chased someone who was shooting at them.
It was just the beginning of a long, tragic, stressful day for families, for officers.
The question is, how are the officers involved doing?
The person leading all those officers, Chief Katrina Thompson.
I also knew there was some other major information that was developing.
And at what point are you actually able to kind of take a breath and de-stress?
I'm not there yet.
For weeks, we've been following the chief's journey to wellness, mind, body, and soul. She says she couldn't be happier with her officers' actions that day, and part of how she coped with its events was making sure her employees were handling its after effects well.
The most amazing thing to me is that they came back the next day ready to do it all over again.
In the days following, we here at Fox 8 detailed a new program within the department working on officers' wellness.
Think about everybody, what is best for them physically, emotionally, spiritually.
The idea itself not so new though, having been tried unsuccessfully in the past, but it's been tweaked and now it's being rolled out again. More of a carrot opposed to the stick approach.
It's taken some time for us to get to this point, but we're super excited.
It's taken a team within the department. Now,
to my immediate right is our strategist, Miss Margaret Pike.
The chief is putting together a team.
I think we're still working on it.
Of her own.
She, as with anything that she does in her life, she's a role model.
The chief's sister, Tiffany Fambro, is also a life coach and former bodybuilder.
It's very hard to admit to yourself, like, okay, I'm in this space where I know something needs to change, but I'm not quite sure to get there.
Helping her take small steps to make big changes.
She's a busy woman. A lot of women are busy. They have careers, they have children. So we have to find little bits of time throughout her day where she can just do something small, even starting with deep breathing.
Margaret Pike worked on a nonprofit board with the chief.
I can tell you she is as caring a person as you'll ever meet. She's tough, you know, she's tough.
On this team, she's taken on the role of strategist.
When she asked if I would help with the thinking and the process and working to get it to maybe a bigger idea, I was all in.
One of the first things they realized was they needed more help. They're still trying to figure out who that may be, so they're calling on the community and have already gotten responses without asking for them.
People are starting to say, hey, I saw this, or hey, you know, I'm going through that too.
But they also realized this could be bigger than just them. People in the community may be looking to make changes themselves.
There were a lot of other ways that we were thinking how the community might not have access to something that the chief would have. And it could be in the form of, well, that's great if you want to eat vegetables. I live in a food desert.
So they're looking for experts, strategic partnerships to help anyone and everyone.
There are a lot of different resources we have in this community that can help everyone on the same kind of journey.
Calling in the big guns, a force from a different source.
Do you feel better than you did 3 months ago? Do you feel better than you did 3 weeks ago?
I definitely feel better than I did 3 months ago. I can move just a little bit faster and have just a little more energy, but I know I have so much farther to go.
In Winston-Salem.
And with the team that I have here, I know I'll get there.
Michael Hennessy, Fox 8 News.